And welcome back to part 4 of LA Noire. And last we left off, we were at Mrs. Black's house, helping to discover as to what is going on.
No, you don't.
And now we're going to Kavanaugh's bar to figure out if we can find any more evidence as to what happened to Adrian Black.
You know Frank Morgan?
Oh, no.
Sure.
Not Frank
George,
Morgan.
a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Loner in the back. There's a few loners in the back.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
And let's go to receipt for live hog.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
What?
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Damn it. I want to keep using my intuition, but it's not the truth. It might be a doubt. I'm gonna say lie.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Damn. Oh, the train ticket, of course.
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
We have you for aiding and abetting and criminal conspiracy. Do you want me to come up with some other charges, Morgan?
We bought a small hog and put it in the trunk. We got to the rail yard. I cut the pig's throat and drained the blood into a bucket. Splashed the blood all around the car. Adrian hit the pig a couple of times with a pipe to make the pipe look convincing.
Okay.
Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Ouch.
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Oh, I have to drive. Oh. We're gonna follow him. Like, he doesn't look... It's retarded. He didn't even look to see that the cops are gonna be following him. Oh man, he just like took off.
Sure left his drink in a hurry. Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Ah, what? That's ridiculous. I swear, if I have to like do that whole thing over again, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Like the whole questioning and all that.
We tell Morgan.
Nope. Okay.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Well, at least I know where he's at. Yeah, a little
Bet
bit.
he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Yeah, I'm just like basically busting through everything. Not even worrying about it, you know. Just driving through all the red lights. I'm a detective, I can do that. I can see these guys like to stop. back off. Ah! And now he's turning right there. Alright. This is like a slow car chase. I hope I just don't get nailed from the side. That would just suck. Come on, speed up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is he stopping? I think he stopped. No, he's just waiting for the light. Alright. Oh, come on, get out of here, get out of here! I'm in this lane.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's kind of annoying. Ah, he's turning right here. Morgan's apartment, 5:37 p.m. Are we getting out?
Check the place out.
Alright,
Come on.
yep. How do I...
Any idea what apartment he's in?
No, I don't have any idea what apartment he
Day
is
one of the
in.
big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
They're both
Trying to
walking the
learn.
same exact steps.
Oh, come on, fellas.
Everything,
Save
look
the
at that.
teacher's pet stuff
Almost
for here.
completely synchronized.
Won't work on me.
Hand workouts, everything. Now, inspect the mailboxes to figure out which one he is in. Apartment 2. What is it with the number 2?
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
1 through 4. Apartment 1. Apartment 2. Do I just bust the door down? No, we knock.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
No,
Get
you're
it.
not.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Why is he running? He's got really nothing to run from.
No point running, Adrian.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there.
Mr. Black, get back here right now!
How is he able to run so much faster? Oh, he's getting stopped. Baller.
It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian.
Tackle him, tackle him!
Why
Oh.
not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
I don't think she was. Don't think she was whatsoever. And for some reason, like, my mic is extremely loud. So I'm gonna have to, like, lower the volume here.
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Okay, cool. Gordon Leary. Awesome. I can just do this. Turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. That's much better. So my volume, so I'll have to like fix that a little bit. Vehicle damage, city damage, clues found, questions correct. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Frank Morgan would have rolled over and Adrian Black with some tougher questions. What the heck? next?
You have any plans for weekend liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before liberty.
Uh-oh, he's not going to be able to meet him. Something's going to go wrong.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Oh, badass. A marriage made in heaven. Ray's Cafe. Oh, snap! Hit and run. And the funny thing is, like, his body is directly under the light.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
Okay.
I've been in this job 20 years. Gave his wife a tap. Say all's fair in love and war.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
They weren't even his friends, and he still confessed.
I don't want to drive, so I'm going to make him drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Haha. Is he already in there? No, okay, he's hurrying up. For some reason I thought he was already in there.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Whoa. I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh, snap.
Detectives, over here. Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
That's so. We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be something on the hat. No? Nothing. Alright.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Oh. Check the pockets. Of course there's gonna be something in the pocket. California fire in your life. Huh? So we have a
life
motive.
insurance.
I believe we have a motive just because of the fact that it's 16,000, which back in that time was a ton of money. No, no, go back, go back, go back. Go back, now right there. I don't want to be right there. I want to go right here, this pocket. Is there anything there? Ah, there is. Wallet. Money.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay. Lester Patterson. Alright. Not gonna take the money. Oh, he's a detective, that's why. Duh.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Alright. And then we have the blood trail here. It looks like...
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah. It looks like it was pushed, too. Even though we saw what happened. And we have the car. Okay.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
That's what I'm saying. Then we have skid marks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
Okay.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8. Alright.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
Oh,
Your information
sweet.
has been very helpful.
I got all three questions correct.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So I'm gonna say truth.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Okay.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Argument
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Huh.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Okay.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you.
I only got
That guy has a
one of the
serious
questions
attitude
correct.
Problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh.
You need to take this up with Leroy.
Okay. Oh, there's a phone. Do I use the phone? Can I use the phone? I don't think I can use the phone. Where's the phone? The phone is right here.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Aw, snap.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Yes, yes we did. You're gonna drive though, so. Running right through the blood, right through the blood. Yeah!
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station now.
You know the way. You can drive.
We'll go... I want to go here first. Tell the wife that the husband is dead and she's getting $16,000. Alright. Loading. Alright, you know what? I'm going to actually pause it right here, and I'm going to end this part, but I will pick it up directly after I unpause it into part 5. So thank you guys for watching, and if you are still watching, you are not subscribed, subscribe for more Let's Plays after LA Noire. I'm going to think about what other game to get, so don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side in part 5.